Clients from hell. Let's talk about this subject.
What are some of the worst types of clients you've encountered?
I've encountered so many clients that they give you hell at work.
Yeah, those are common, unfortunately.
Yeah, some of them they want to work upon their standards. They force you some really bad limits. They promise you a lot of work, like long-term work. And then they cut it in half suddenly without paying you all what they need to pay.
Yeah.
This is one example. What about you?
I've seen a lot of types. There's one type, like you said, they're hiring a designer basically, but they want to tell the designer what to do, and they know nothing about design and know nothing about design rules. They tell you things like, make this logo bigger. You should not make a logo this big. No, I want it a little bigger. I want to emphasize my brand. And things like that. They make the font bigger. Can you try this color? And they would be suggesting horrible things. You try to explain to them why that's not a good idea, but they're usually stubborn and they want things your way. So you either end up clashing with them, or if you compromise, which is not a good idea, and give them what they want, it's not a good idea, because if it turns out bad and someone asks who did it, it's gonna be you.
Yeah, it's gonna follow everything on you.
Yeah.
And some of them, they want you to do 10 jobs in one, and they will ask also discounts on top of that.
Oh yeah.
This one I really hate so much.
There are two types of stingy, cheap clients. There's the first type that is telling you up front, I want this, and that, but I only have this much budget. Or how much does this cost? You give them the price. They tell, oh no, that's too much. Can we do it for and they throw half the price or even less.
Yeah.
And you try to explain why this costs a lot, and then they start arguing for $1 less. Those are horrible.
Or they start to comparing you to some other stuff.
Yeah.
And they don't know the market. The value of the market, the value of a designer.
Yeah, one time.
From junior and to the senior to the higher positions.
Yeah. Actually, more than one time, some clients, they told me, yeah, I can get my sister to do it or my little kid to do it, or yeah, I know someone, I could have hired someone else. Or one guy actually got quotes from someone else. He told me, from a very cheap design agency. They told me, yeah, these guys told me they'd do it for this much. I'm like, okay, good luck, go try, get it. And let's see what quality they're going to give you.
Yeah, let's see what kind of quality they're going to give you.
The other type of cheap clients are the ones where you agree on a price, you finish your work, and then they keep asking for favors or additions.
For free stuff.
Yeah, for free. They ask for freebies, or they increase the scope. Has that happened to you?
Yeah, of course. Sure, yeah. Of course. Every designer must have encountered this type of clients, I think.
Yeah. Another nightmare type of clients is the one that is indecisive. They don't know what they want. You have to try to guess. You ask them questions, but they don't articulate what they want clearly, or they tell you, I don't know what I want. When I see it, I know it.
And you also give them some of your examples or some feedback, and they still don't know what to do. We don't know how to react to this type of clients.
Another nightmare type of client from hell is the indecisive type, where they tell you one thing, you finish it, you complete it, you submit it, then they change their mind. They tell you, oh no, I want it like that, or no, try it like this. Or there's one time someone, I guess they showed it to their family or relatives or friends, and they got influenced by their friends' decisions. So after approving your final design, they come back and they tell you, no, let's change this.
So here, I think we should either stop the project or tell them you should pay some kind of fee for this milestone.
Exactly.
To move on to the next one or not.
True. As a freelancer, you have to be firm. You have to abide by your initial contract. And I'm hoping you made one, because if you didn't make one, good luck.
Exactly, or else the project will be a never-ending project.
Never-ending, exactly.
And you will get exhausted and you waste a lot of time.
Yeah.
And you will be underpaid and much more consequences.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
What other types of horrible clients have you encountered? Any problems with payments?
Many problems with payments.
Yeah, you have clients.
Some of them, they wanted to give me really good budget, but then you will work at the end and you finalize the 80% of the project, and then they will tell you, oh, we can pay only 20%.
Oh.
What can you tell to these people?
They disappear?
Yeah, or they disappear, or they stop responding to your calls.
Or they keep postponing. Yeah, next week.
They stop talking to you, as if you're not existing for them.
Yeah, those are horrible to deal with.
I hope you guys make some agreements with them so you can legally pursue them.
I had a client once, she asked me for non-design related things, can you help me create an email and things like that.
Really?
Why? Why me? Why me?
It's not our job.
Not
to
my job.
create
I'm not an
something.
IT guy.
Yes, definitely.
I was kind to help her.
We always like can do some stuff, like some extra stuff from our own side,
Yeah.
without asking too much money or
Yeah.
some budgets. But at the end, we're not like stretchable, right?
Yeah.
We have limited time, we have limited capacity sometimes,
Yeah.
and we wanna move on to other projects.
Yeah. So there are many types of horrible clients.
Let's hear some of yours maybe in the
Yeah,
comments.
yeah.
We will be really looking forward to read some of those.
Yeah, and we didn't like to go into particulars because we don't want any
Yeah, we don't want any issues,
problems.
any extra issues.
And anyway, we've moved on, right?
Yeah, we kinda moved on. And
Yeah, but to avoid dealing with such clients, you have to filter out your clients. You have to be
Yes.
selective in what clients you work for.
research very well about
And
them.
even more important than this, make sure you have a contract and agreement and sign it when
Yes.
you first start, so you avoid all of these problems.
Yes, stay safe, guys, and do your research. with
We'll link you
clients
up with
about-
some resources that could help you draft contracts or
Yes.
avoid problems with your clients. Good resources for freelancers, basically.
Until next time, guys. See you soon.
See you.